This video is brought to you by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Hello my pretties, my name is Drew Pickles, the bisexual polyamorous man in the Lion Sponge universe. Today I will be teaching you all in how to unlock me as a playable character in Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. They are great zombie games and are still being played even after nearly 16 years after the first game came out and nearly 15 years since the second game came out, to which it amazes me and the Lion Queen herself. Now you may all be scratching your heads wondering how to unlock me in the first two games of Left 4 Dead. Well, you see, you have to play the game's campaigns to unlock me, to which you'll have to do a few things in each campaign to unlock me. First, you have to play as Zoe in No Mercy and Crash Course campaign. If you do not this, then it will not work. Then you will have to play as Francis in Death Toll and Dead Air campaign. If you do not play as him, this will not work. Then you play as Lewis in Blood Harvest and Last Stand campaign. If you do not do this, you guessed it, it will not work. Finally, in the Sacrifice campaign, you will have to play as Bill to beat the campaign, to which it will also require you to sacrifice yourself while playing as Bill. Then, when you have done that, you will unlock me as a playable character as well as a new mode for Left 4 Dead. The new mode you'll unlock will be a crossover of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead, based on the fanfiction written by the Lion Queen. In the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead mode, you will get to play as me while having the Left 4 Dead 1 survivors played by bots, but you can choose to play as them if you don't want to play as me. In this mode you will have to trade through the campaigns to find the cubs. Sister Bear is in No Mercy Hospital, Brother Bear is in Death Toll Boat House, Cousin Fred is at the Dead Air Airport, and Lizzie Buren is at the farmhouse in Blood Harvest. Also at the end of Blood Harvest, while waiting for rescue to show, you will have to battle Weird Jones the Wicked Witch as the final boss. Wished Valve have put that in the game, as it would be so swell if it made it in the game. Also, Last Stand and Sacrifice will remain the same with no touches, so you will get to play as me if you'd like in those campaigns. However, you will be fighting Special Infected, as well as encountering Cube Muppet, as he would try and get the satisfaction, but he will not succeed in it, as he always fails. As for the Weird Jones boss, you'll have to use your weapons to defeat her, as she has a magic wand. Her magic will do around 15 damage when hit, so you will have to be careful on that, as in harder difficulty her damage will increase, if that makes sense. After defeating Weird Jones, you will fight Fatty Bear, to which he will be turned into a potato by Weird Jones, after she turns from evil to good after defeating her, and that would be very swell if it made it in the game. Now you know how to unlock me in Left 4 Dead 1, let's talk about how to unlock me in Left 4 Dead 2. First of all, the difficulty will be set to normal or higher. If it is not set to normal or higher, it will not work. Once you have done that, through Dead Center you'll be playing as Rochelle. If you do not select her, then this will not work. While playing the Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns, you will need to at least survive each level without dying. If you die while playing the campaigns, then this will not work and will need to restart to try again. After surviving Dead Center campaign, you will need to play as Alice in the Passing campaign. If you do not do this, then it will not work. After surviving the Passing without dying, you will need to play as Nick through the Dark Carnival campaign. If you don't do this, then it won't work. After surviving the Dark Carnival campaign, you will need to play as Coach through the Swamp Fever campaign. If you do not do this, it will not work. Also, after surviving the Swamp Fever campaign, you will need to play as Rochelle in the Hard Rain campaign and survive without dying. If you fail to do this, it won't work. So, as for the Parish campaign, you will play as Alice through that campaign as well as Coldstream, and once you've done this without dying while playing the campaign, you'll unlock a new mode as well as myself as a playable character. The new mode you'll unlock is Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2 mode. You will be able to play that mode, as it is based off of the fanfiction written yet again by the Lion Queen herself. You could either play as me or the survivors of this mode, if you want to, but also get an extra character known as Ellie from The Last of Us, and that is super swell. Throughout the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2 mode, you have Zoe with Sister Bear with the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors, as well as Ellie from The Last of Us and myself in the game. The main mission is to head to the bridge in the Parish campaign to save Brother Bear, who has been captured by Farmer Ben, who is evil and later turns good when you defeat him. Throughout the game you will encounter Infected as well as Special Infected. You will also get to go through the campaigns and defeat the zombies, to which it is so swell. When you have reached the bridge in the Parish campaign, you will need to battle Farmer Ben in the bridge, to which he is the final boss battle. After defeating him, you will get to turn him from evil to good, thus winning the game with no problem as long as you play on normal or easy. Wow, that game was well super duper swell. I think I will play Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 right now. See you all later my pretties. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe as well as ring the notification bell to when the Lion Queen uploads a new video. Be sure to follow her Twitter as well as her DeviantArt, as links to those are in the About page section of this channel. Also don't forget to subscribe to her backup channel known as Mrs. Dark Shigo, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. So have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon or whatever your time zone is, and we'll see you all next time my pretties.
What's up, my pretties? It's the Lion Queen here. I want to appreciate you all for tuning into this video, and I do appreciate you guys supporting my video by giving this video likes and stuff. If you really enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new, ring the bell for notifications to when I upload so that way you guys will get updated for whenever I upload. If you want to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt, feel free to leave a follow on those if you are interested in following me on those socials. If you want to support my backup channel, known as Miss Dark Shigo, feel free to subscribe to it, as a link to that will also be in the About page section. And with that being said, and that being the case, thank you so much for watching, my pretties, and as always, please stay pretty.